Alright guys, it's Trevingsley, and today we're going to do Back to the Battle Road episode 11. We're finally at the category stages. Well, we're getting close. This technically isn't a category. We're going to do the Superclass only stage of Super Battle Road. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I am bringing a Movie Heroes team, which I've not done before, but I have to imagine they're going to do pretty well here. Also, I had to bring one of them. I had too many tech units on the team, so I couldn't bring Jocko, but I did indeed bring Chaozu along. He's gonna save us some damage, most definitely. In order to keep God Goku's passive, we are gonna aim at some other people first before we start going for Frieza. Although I will steal Frieza right now with God Goku. And then Chaozu is just here. He's not on the category, obviously, but he's doing his job. Getting that extra stun is going to be very helpful here. I don't know if Chaozu is the best way to go for like a no item run or anything. See, Shisami's almost dead. That's pretty nice. But Chaozu should make a big difference here in the very least. Just going through it normally. Jacko and Chaozu, of course, as you guys all know, are some of the most valuable SRs in the game. So next time you pull them, make sure you keep them. Alright, so we got a pretty decent rotation right here. We got Frieza sealed, which is always good. I'm actually going to use an Icarus just to be safe. Can never be too safe here in Super Battle Road, that's for damn sure. And we are going to finish off Shisami right here. And then we're going to go for Sorbet. And then I think I'm going to let Gohan and Goten aren't going to get a super, which is kind of a bummer. But let's, just in case Gogeta doesn't finish off Sorbet, let's just, oh, no, it's not Sorbet, Shisami. If they don't finish off, if Gogeta doesn't finish off Shisami, then it should be fine. I will go over the, like where my units are at on this team as far as activation, you know, like dupe system type stuff. Okay, so Shisami's down, thank goodness. I'm actually curious, I don't remember what what my friend Gogeta has. So that'll be interesting to see. Okay, sweet. Sorbet is out. That's awesome. I'm surprised no one's supered yet. I'm guessing Frieza. Oh, he can't super. Frieza, you bastard. Alright, so let me show off what I have as far as activation. So my AGL Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is rainbowed. Gave him 20 additional 3 crit, 3 dodge. I don't normally go full 20 additional for units, but there you go. I got Gogeta here. He has 9 additional 17 crit. I will not be rainbowing him if I pull another copy. I'll actually be getting rid of 3 crit for 3 dodge. We got God Goku here who was rainbowed. 6 additional 17 crit, 3 dodge. It's a pretty good spread for him, I think. Chaozu here, of course, SA5, looking nasty. The friend Gogeta is also rainbowed. 11 additional 15 crit. That's not the spread I would have done, but respectable. We have my LR Gogeta, 14 additional 9 crit, 3 dodge. And then we have my LR Gohan and Goten at 55%, who you guys have seen a lot on this channel just over the past couple years. Past couple months. I'll say that. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go for the boy Tagoma here. Just so that God Goku's passive will still activate. Frieza is indeed a movie boss, so Goku's going to tank all this stuff at the beginning. So he's going to work as a tank for this first stage. He won't be a tank for either of the other 2 stages, but for this first stage, he'll do pretty alright. Why did I bring movie heroes? I don't really know. Normally I like to bring like the traditional teams, but you know, to be honest, I don't really run movie heroes super often, and I kind of just want to see how they're going to do, you know. And for these category stages as well, it's a little more flexible with the teams you can bring than the type stages, believe it or not. With the type stages, you can, of course, bring categories and specify the categories to that typing if you want. But with this, you can kind of cheese some of these stages with other teams. Like I know for me, for a little bit, I didn't have the Transformation Boost team. So for the Transformation Boost stage, I brought the Kamehameha team, and they kicked ass. So you can always like try to finesse some events if you want to. All right, so we are going to do this, and we should be fine as far as items go. I'm not too worried about it. One of the Gogetas are going to finish this off. Ooh, nice dodge. Nice dodge. And you don't even have dodge in your in the dupe system. So there you go. Rainbow Gogeta. 2 Rainbow Gogetas on this team, just kicking ass and taking names. Ooh, Chaozu might take a lot of damage here if oh no. Chaozu's gonna take a shit ton of damage. Because Frieza is not dead. We might be dead. Wow. Oh no, we're not dead. But wow. I really thought that Gogeta would have finished that off, but that's fine. Because we're gonna finish this right here. And then we will move quickly into the next stage. We don't see Gohan and Goten's active skill too much. Let's just pop that real quick. We'll let them finish Frieza off. It has been a long time since I've seen this active skill. When I was doing that Gohan and Goten like extravaganza back when they first came out, we definitely saw the active skill a lot, but nowadays I don't really see it too often unless I'm like in the Legendary Goku event or if I'm in Super Battle Road, which I don't really run too much outside of these videos now that I've beaten all the stages previously. All right, so what we are going to do here is we're going to double item here. We're going to use a Ghost Usher, and we are also going to use a Future Bulma so that we can do a shit ton of damage, basically. Let's see. It's going to be hard to get them an 18 key super. We're going to take out Hit first for sure. Like, I really want to take Hit out. Just shy of 18 key. That's a 17 key super. That's fine though. Gogeta over here with 2.6 million. I don't want to say that Gogeta's underrated, an underrated EZA. Oh god, look at that. But I feel like I don't see a whole lot of people talking about him as like a top tier EZA. I could be wrong on that, but I just feel like I don't see that too often. So I try to give STR Gogeta his dues when he's out and about. Oh my god. So Hit's done. He's easily the most fearsome unit here. So that's beautiful. I will gladly take that. Ooh, and we got a crit too. If that was my Gogeta, then he only has 3 crit. So we'll take that. No, it wasn't my Gogeta. That was the friend. Okay, so that makes a little more sense. All right, so everybody's stunned once again. Should we take out... We're not going to take out Kaba next. We're going to take out Frost next. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. So we'll take out Frost. It should not be too much of an issue. The one thing we do got to worry about is protecting Chaozu later. That's the only bad thing about bringing Jocko and Chaozu is you really got to like protect their asses because they will get messed up. As you saw, he took 90k per normal earlier. Like that's a disgusting amount of damage. So that's something you should watch out for if you're running the stage. But for the most part, I mean, you can finesse it to where they're not going to get hit too hard or too much. All right, so the problem with Gohan and Goten here is that they're just like, they need keys so desperately to do shit, and they just don't get it most of the time. It's like fine, like we'll be fine with like without them. I don't want to say without them, but we'll be fine. But like, it's not the best scenario. I'm actually going to use an Android 8 here just to be safe. So we can have an extra defensive buff. Let's look at everybody's defense. 100k, 133k, 100k. I mean, we're going to be okay. Okay, that's a super attack. All right, sweet. So Kaba should be done here. Hopefully STR Gogeta can take out Kaba by himself. And then we can move... I don't know if you can hear that in the background. That's my friend's cat I'm watching. Yeah. We should be fine here. So Gogeta didn't take out Kaba, but not a huge deal. Because Kaba's done now. And Gohan and Goten here are going to do a decent amount of Magetta here. So yeah, I mean, this team is nasty. There's no doubt about that. I mean, it's not up for debate. They're a disgusting team. I kind of want to leave this as a rotation if I'm being honest. We're going to attack Botamo mainly because we haven't gotten an opportunity yet to get this 18 key super from what I remember. We'll also seal Botamo because we don't have type advantage against him. And then we'll finish off Botamagetta, hopefully. That's also if if Goku and Vegeta here don't decide to end Botama's life, which they didn't. Interesting. Normally they kill shit for me, so it's not expecting that. But we're gonna be all right. So Blue Gogeta here, 1.8 million. You know, he's nasty. You know what I wanted to bring was that support unit Gohan for movie heroes, mainly because of Gohan and Goten. Decided not to bring them though, only because I want a Chaozu on the team. So Chaozu took that Gohan spot. Ooh, okay, we got a Gogeta Blue here. Who am I gonna attack? I guess I'm gonna attack. Yeah, this is the smart thing to do. I'll just do this, and they should be done from this rotation. And we're gonna have a Dokkan attack against Rose and Zamasu. And I think I'm either gonna give it to Gogeta Blue or STR Gogeta, mainly because of their effectiveness against all types. If I do that, I feel like that's a smart way to go. This has been a pretty scot-free, easy run so far. I mean, we haven't had too many problems. Besides Chaozu getting a little messed up in that first stage by Frieza, I mean, we've been cruising through. And some of that's good RNG for sure. Like, we got, 4 super attacks against Hit to take him out in the first turn. So, you know, it's not all skill or anything, but, you know. Yeah, we're going to give this to Goku and Vegeta. We'll have him attack Zamasu just in case this isn't a Dokkan attack, because I don't think it might not be, if I'm being completely honest. We're going to have Goku go for Rose. We're going to have them go for Rose. I'm actually going to do this. I don't want them taking damage this rotation. So we are going to double up once again, and then I'm going to use the Icarus next turn. I'm not afraid of spamming items in this series, as I've said many times before. So I'm not worried about getting the no item run or anything. We're just trying to take this out, keep going. What other teams could you bring? Obviously, you could bring like Goku's family, Vegeta's family, something like that. If you wanted to finesse this, you could bring. I mean, siblings bond would work. The beauty of the super and extreme class is like there are a lot of categories you can bring, and they'll like destroy stuff. So we're gonna give this to SDR Gogeta. Unfortunately, I don't really want to do that, but that's what we're gonna do because he's gonna hit harder. So we'll do this. We'll do this, and then we have enough orbs for the friend Gogeta at the end to get a decent bit of key, so he can super as well, and we should be fine. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here, but Rose can't super us, and that's the most important thing. Rose is the biggest threat here, no doubt. Oh God, this is gonna hurt. Thank God for that Icarus. Am I right? Ooh, we could die here. That would not be great. All right, let's get this Dokkan attack, though. Gogeta should do a disgusting amount of damage. Hopefully we can take out, like, Zamasu or something, just so that we can have one less threat on the field. And it's also possible we do enough damage to where Rose is in a lot of danger in this last slot. So let's see. Okay, you got the crit on Rose. Yeah, Zamasu's out. So we might be done, actually. We might be done right here, which is tough, honestly. And also, Rose's not going to do as much damage to Gogeta. Yeah, double digits. I think we're going to walk out of here right now. I think the friend Gogeta's got this. Especially with his crits that he built in. Now is actually a good combo. Mine having a lot of additional and his having a lot of crit. But yeah, that was the super class stage of Super Battle Road. I hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously, the Movie Heroes team is a solid way to go. You can bring super class if you want. I recommend doing a combination of Vegito Blue and or I guess you could bring Dragon Ball Super Trunks now, actually. So maybe bringing Dragon Ball Super Trunks would be the move if you have them. Because you could do Future and Super Class. Yeah, I would suggest that. If you have Dragon Ball Super Trunks and you're struggling, the new one that's out right now, definitely bring him in to this stage. I think he'll do very well with his Super Class team and Future team. But you can also bring AGL Transforming Goku or, yeah, that's my friend's cat going wild. Blue Vegito, AGL Transforming Goku, either one of those will work. Even like the Pure Saiyan lead Vegeta works. So yeah, those are my suggestions. That's my run of Back to the Battle Road. I'm Trevingsley. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.